Hello there. Cromendamere, the blackest kind. What else would one expect from this hellhole of a city? Quesado has been leading the Red Hand in attacking our meeting places. He's trying to capture Valeria and hand her head to Strom on a silver platter. Aye, I most certainly do. There's a gathering in the Underhalls this very night, and we fear Quesado will strike again. Go to the meeting place, find Valeria, and aid any resistance members you find. If they're attacked, spare no one. Wet your blade, coat it crimson with blood, and cleave the skulls of our enemies to the teeth. Make your way through the Underhalls and seek out any resistance members on the way. Enter the door underneath the Mitran Temple, for the meeting was in the prison area of the Underhalls, in the northernmost part. Watch out for Quesado, friend. If you're not careful, he'll have a blade with your name on it. Be careful.
Huh? Aye, savage and ugly. Have you seen the ruins in the wilds? They're Acheronian, the last remains of a long-dead empire. The pigs stalk nearby, but those crumbling buildings also hide a great evil allied to the tattooed barbarians. We found demons in the wilderness there. One mutilated me and took my brother in its jaws, flying back to the ruins as I fled. I spoke with a wise woman after seeing them, desperate for answers to the horrors I had seen. She believes the weakest of these creatures are an unholy mix of Pict and demonic bloodlines. Vengeance is beyond me now, but I seek anyone who will bring death to these monsters. Thank Mitra. Take whatever weapons you wield and carve out the hearts of these mixed blood beasts. Look for them across the lava river, taking a right at the crossroads. Bring me back evidence of what these demonic pigs eat, for I must know for certain how my brother's life ended. My pirating days left me a wealthy man. I will share my coin with you in payment for this bloodshed. Farewell.
Thank the gods! Thank all the gods! I am, yes, Tangera of Kush, a merchant by trade. I thank you for the blood you shed down here. You have cleared the way out and saved my life. Oh, the shame burns me. But there were too many of them. It wasn't a battle, it was butchery. They killed all in their hunt for Valeria. Strom's soldiers attacked. I was half blinded by the dark down here, and all I could hear were people crying out as they were cut down. We had no time to ready ourselves. No, there was one other. His name was Valek. The leader of the guards ordered his life spared so he could interrogate him. And all they asked was the same question, over and over. Where is Valeria? Where is Valeria? Yes, he did. Strom's new assassin, here in the flesh. Mitra's blood, he's a vicious fighter. He promised he would spare Valek's life, but they slit his throat anyway once he told them the truth. A warehouse in the South Docks. She's there with others of the Resistance. Quesado murdered Valek and left with his men. He said he wanted the Pirate Queen's head on a spear before the next sunrise. Thank you, friend. I owe you my life. Be swift, friend. Be the wind through the jungle trees.
Ah, what is this? I know you, slave. I've got my eyes on you. You think Laranga's charity will keep you safe inside this city? You were, dog. That's all that matters. I know the wall captain let you inside the city, even though you were a galley slave. As soon as I find a way of proving it, I'll see you both impaled atop the city walls. The Red Hand keeps Strom's rule, and that rule is no slaves in Tortage. Got a problem with the Red Hand? You're starting to sound like a traitor. I'll see you squealing with a spear up your ass soon enough, slave. Now get out of here before I lose my temper. Do not test us. You will lose.
Crumbs, right eye. Hand them over, and I'll see about planting these seeds with the rest. Another handful of the filthy bastards dead and gone. You've done me a fine service, friend. I thank you. May it be so here then as well. I'm getting sick of Strom pissing on us like this. Fear no sorcery. It all can be defeated.
Be welcome here. So he's dead after all. Let's see the note. Curse it all! Strom's tendrils of influence twist everywhere. He has a ritualist lurking in the Underhalls, performing some kind of ceremonies. The man you found dead was a lackey to the sorcerer, bringing fresh corpses for the secret rituals. Yes, he must, but this is one hell of a trial. I fear you'll walk into the darkness and never return to the surface. Perhaps? Are you suggesting I've grown fond of you? Well, maybe you did and maybe you didn't. But is now really the time to speak of such things? Focus, damn you! It's time for him to die, and I wish you all the luck in the world. He'll probably be found deep in the Underhalls, no doubt somewhere he sees as holy to his profane ways. Where did you find the wretched cur that carried the note? I know the place. There are stairs even further down into the depths, near the well where you found the body. So it comes down to you. Will you do this? Will you stride into the darkness again? Good luck down there. I'll be praying for you.
What do you want? I am interested in what I see. I see potential. And where I see potential, I see profit running clean and true from a touch of bloodshed. Do not threaten me. Never, ever threaten me. It is foolish beyond reason, and only by my endless patience do I speak further. Tell me, do you wield a blade, or command spells with the viciousness that guides your temper? Aye, this is the kind of spirit I have been seeking, though the temper could use some work. The sellswords here are weak within, eh? No fire burns in their heart, but you, I've an offer you'd be a fool to refuse. Tell me first, from where do you hail? Ah, then you walk far from your mist-wrapped land, and that is fortuitous for me and those I call allies. I am the Cario of the Shadow Brotherhood. I'd employ you if you've a mind to be employed. No need to bore you with details just yet. If you find yourself returning to your homeland, merely meet with one soul in particular, and speak a single passphrase. My agent will want to know the fiercest creature you ever saw on the high seas. Your answer is simply this: the lion that stalks the waves, Amra. Urka, in Conan village. Tell him the passphrase and you will be welcomed into the Shadow Brotherhood's true dealings. And not without cause. We are done for the moment, and I wish you well. We'll meet again, though. Count on it. Good luck out there.
Are you here to hunt Picts? Watching the demise of my trade, I came here to fight the Picts for what's mine. The savages attacked my caravan and made off with my goods. Those leather straps could have been sold to smithies, stables, craftsmen. I lost a year's worth of profit. Are you blind? I came here thinking I would be able to fight them, but look at them all. There are countless Picts down there, a swarm of degenerates, ready to crack my bones and split my flesh. Do our causes match? If you've come to the ruins with a mind to slay Picts, then you could aid me by looting any leather straps you find on their bodies. I fear they've used them for weapon bindings, so who knows how many are carrying them. For each 5 you return to me, I'll reward you with a few potions. Remember, return to me if you find a bunch of leather straps.
For the love of Mitra, leave me alone! I'm Genzio Singarra, hated by the gods and cursed by spirits. Captain Royo pays me to gather the Veil of Dawn fruit. Do you see? Do you see the fruit here? Do you hear the voices too? Go with Mitra's blessings, my friend.
The Picts are going to take the city one day. Have you found any of my leather straps? I'll exchange 5 of them for stamina, mana, or health potions. Give the leather straps to me. Ah, thank you. Here are your health potions. Please come back to me if you find more of the leather straps. Good luck!
Another day on Tortage. Another day of bad ale and bad company. If you bled them as badly as you say, then you'll have sent a clear warning that Tortage won't go down without a fight. A very wise man once told me, before he took the throne, the only good Pict is a dead Pict. We certainly need more good Picts, so take this reward with my thanks. You earned it this day. Try not to be seen breaking any laws, eh?
Here you are. Crom take me. That's ill news. I see you've got a few of their heads there. Let me see them. Ugh, this fruit is none too fresh. By Crom, it gets worse. I knew 2 of these people. This here was Jarek, and this was Marna, both customers of mine. To think they met such a fate makes my blood boil. I'm sure there is. Tell me. must be gathering them for rituals as we thought. While you were gone, another traveler was scared half to death by seeing piles of corpses in the ruins, near an altar in the northeast. I knew not whether to believe her, until now. Yes, of course. The coward Strom has for soldiers won't lift a finger either. I'll give you 2 torches. Use them to burn the bodies and turn them into funeral pyres. Let the dead rest as they should. Return when the bodies are aflame. I'll pay you for this work, as thanks for helping the souls of my friends rest in peace. Come back whenever you like.
Hail! I feared this. The demon took him not for sport or torture, but to feed his flesh to its mixed-blooded children, didn't they? Such a foul fate. Did you bring evidence? By Mitra. Fate has a dark sense of humor. This is my brother's skull. Here, on the temple, is a healed fracture from when he fell from the rigging 3 years ago and struck the deck of our ship. Aye, it is. And I am not satisfied with the shallow vengeance I've had. I want more. I have spoken with Nadini, the wise woman who has taught me fragments of demonic lore. I sought her out with more questions. I didn't understand all she said. She spoke of a Pictish shaman and his apprentices in the ruins, using sorcery and blood-soaked worship to work great evil. It's the faith of these apprentices which allowed something so ancient and hateful as the great bat demon that took my brother to take form. Find the huts near the bat icon, and destroy them all together with the icon. It will scatter the shaman's precious apprentices to the 4 winds if their ritual site is destroyed. If you see any of them, cut them down by sword or spell and spit on their corpses. Be ready to fight the shaman himself if he shows his ugly face. So long.
There's another one. I'm so very bored of this. Once you've killed this one, return to the keep. I must deal with Valeria. Aren't you dead yet?
Hello? You're a sight for sore eyes, friend. Emir's yellow teeth. If you'd not come to my aid, the Resistance may well have died this very day. And to have killed Quesado. God's blood. That was a fine feat. You're a fool if you care nothing for glory. Glory is what heralds your passing in the eyes of the gods, and what makes mortals tremble in fear when they dare cross blades with you. But enough of this. We must be away, for Strom will be after our blood for what we've done here. Ha! Such a proud and haughty claim. Strom's already been killed once, and that only made him stronger. For now, he's protected by his Stygian witch, and the magic of some ancient medallion. Our swords can cut his dogs to pieces, but steel will often fail against spells. Ugh, an evil matter that. But I know it happened, and something dark and foul brought him back from the grave he deserved to rot in. Speak with that old warhorse, Sigurd. He knows wizards and seers who might know how to deal with this foul sorcery. As for me, I'm going to cleave the skull of every one of those bastards who attacked the warehouse. Farewell, friend. We will fight together again. Till we meet again, then.
Hail! What can I do for you? Blood of Emir, yes, we must. Word reached me you slew that weasel of a horse on Quesado. Is this so? Come now, out with it! As our days grow darker, your deed shines out like a beacon in the night. Strom's assassin torn from life? It's an honor to work with one who fights with such fire and skill, friend. Strom, a pox on his eyes, will be less than thrilled, I wager. Valeria speaks the right of it, as she is wont to do. A fine lass, that one. I know little of this talisman, only that it makes the tyrant even stronger somehow. Take this to use in the battles yet to come. It'll serve you well, I've no doubt. As to this amulet business, I'd take that up with old Nadini, were I you. See that you do. The Resistance is making plans to steal the medallion to weaken the tyrant, but Nadini's been hissing to speak with you about it. Coincidence? Not bloody likely. Safe journey.